Today on Board Game Coffee, we're unboxing Disney Lorcana. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee.
Vincent, get back here this instant! Oh,
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, some of you might have noticed by now that my voice is a little different. Well, I just got back from Gen Con, and this is what happens when you talk for 5 days straight. It happens to me every con, and on top of that, I always come back with some sort of illness. The worst was COVID from Reno. I ran out of COVID tests. I'm doing that right after this recording. I don't believe it's COVID because I don't feel that bad. My voice sounds terrible. I sound a lot worse than I feel. Anyways, so here's the deal. If you went to Gen Con, then you know about the Lorcana madness. And that was, I did some Instagram stories on it while I was in the madness, and basically just thousands of people bursting through the doors, lined up around this tiny little booth and clogged up like a quarter of the show. Like certain booths didn't get as much attention as they should have because on the first day, because they were blocked by a massive group of people because of the popularity of Lorcana. Everybody wanted some. Now, they sold out every day, not surprisingly, so some people definitely didn't get their Lorcana. But I did hear rumors of people buying badges twice so they could buy Lorcana twice. Because here's the thing, when you went in and you bought Lorcana, you got your badge clipped, so you couldn't buy it again. Seems fair. And just so you know, although I am media, I did not get any special access. I had to wait in line like everybody else. Now, if you notice some odd cuts in this video, that's me coughing up a lung. That's the sickness part that I brought back with me. Okay, so here's the deal. I did get some extra media stuff because I went to a Lorcana media event, so we'll show that here as well. But the majority of the stuff I have are things I bought myself, waiting in line like everyone else. Now, here's the thing. So when you were there, you were limited to one booster box, one of each starter kit, and what else was it? And one of the 3 player mats. You're also only allowed to buy one binder and one plastic sleeve pack, which I didn't want a binder or a plastic sleeve pack, so I was fine with that. But I did get some of that in the media stuff. You'll see. Okay, we'll go through it. Now, the first thing I want to see is the player mat. Now, I bought the Maleficent one. That's what I picked up. And then when I went to the media event, I didn't know I was going to get this, but they gave us a little goodie pack, and one of those goodies was a player mat. Now, I'm interested to see how this works, because I've never seen the player mats, and I assumed one player mat was for one person. That's what I feel. But maybe it's a 2-player player mat. I don't know. And the reason I'm only suspecting that it might be a 2-player player mat is because they only let me buy one. Why wouldn't you let me buy 2 if it was, just for one player? Anyways, so let's open it up and find out. So the Maleficent one, this is the one I bought. Nope, this is looking like a 1-player player mat. And, it doesn't have any things. It's just a picture. That's interesting. It's a pretty picture, but I thought it would have, like put your deck here and put this here. I didn't think it would just be a picture. Okay, so apparently it didn't matter if I bought a player mat. The reason I said that is, because you'll see it when I open it up. I opened up one of the starter kits because while I was waiting for my plane, I was waiting at a diner or for my time to go to the airport. And Adam from Tabletop Vibes, he taught me how to play because he went for a demo. I didn't. And he got a free one of these pre-made decks. So he got one of these. And he taught me how to play. And inside it comes with a little piece of paper that looks like it has, even though we didn't use that piece of paper either, but it looked like it had little areas to put your cards. We'll see that later. Well, it's a pretty piece of artwork. But, and there's the Maui one. So, cool. The other one was Steamboat Willie. That was the third option. These are probably the 2 I would have chosen, actually. I'd be good with any of them. But this is the first one I wanted. I like the colors on Maleficent. And then we got Maui. So Brittany will probably play with Maui because she's a big Moana fan. I'm just having trouble speaking. All right, now I finally know what those look like. Let's continue. Now, I'm going to open up all the booster packs. And we're going to try to find some cool stuff. So, and I'm going to just kind of skim through the pre-mades because, well, they're all the same. There's no surprise. I'm pretty sure you can get a list online of what they look like or what's in them. Okay, so let's see some other stuff I got. Thought I'd bring the camera down a bit since everything else is pretty much going to be the size of a card. So this is the box I got, which is a Captain Hook themed deck box. And this stuff wasn't in here. I stuck it in here. So holds a standard deck. Decks are, looks like it holds a standard sleeved deck. Decks are 60 card minimum, by the way. This isn't Lorcana related, but on a separate topic, I did play Star Wars Unlimited and got these little promo cards. So that's a totally separate topic, but I stuck them in there to be safe. Oh, one thing I did get though that was pretty cool was this thing, which is a you know what? I'll be right back. All right. Well, from now on, I'm going to be using glasses for unboxings because as I get old, my vision's going. Can't see as well as I used to. So, this Mickey Mouse Musketeer was a promo card. Now, and as you can see, it says Gen Con 2023 right there. And it was crazy that this card, at some point on eBay, people were posting it for $1,200. I've got two of these because I got one from when I bought it, and when I went to the Lorcana event, they gave out another one. Nobody should pay $1,200 for this. It's a massively produced promo card. I'm pretty sure you can get your hands on one for a hell of a lot less. So, looks cool. I don't even know what it does. Bodyguard. This character may enter play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able. Oh, I see. So bodyguard is an ability like taunt. So, because here's how it works, right? If your cards are exerted, which is exhausted like this, or tapped, that's the only time they can be attacked. And when you would exert your card is you'd exert it to either, what's it called? It's either challenge, which is basically like attacking another exerted creature, or quest. That's it, you quest. Because how you win the game is these things here are lore markers, lore points. So every time I quest, I gain, with this character, I'd gain 2 lore. And first person to 20 wins. So basically, you do this and you expose yourself. So that way this character can now be attacked and be banished. They don't die, they get banished. And when you cast them, when you put them into play, they have kind of like a summoning sickness, although it's not called summoning sickness. It's called, they're drying. Their ink is drying. So when they come in, they're still a little wet. So their ink is drying when they come in. So that's the premise of the game. It's pretty simple. You can use any card that has, here's the cost 6. And if it has this little swirly thing, that's the ink well around it, because some of them will just have the hex and without this swirly thing around it. But if they have the swirly thing, you show the card to somebody and you're like, this is my card and I'm going to put it down. And when it's down, that card is out of play for good, but it's used as like, I think it's called ink. I think so. It's inking. For those of you who play Magic, it's like mana. So it's how you pay your costs. So for this card, it costs 6, I believe. So I would need 6 face down cards. That's the ink cost. You tap it, and then you'd be able to put it into play. So, and then this is how hard it hits when it challenges another player, and that's basically its life points. It's like its will points, will strength. I can't remember what the terminology they use, but basically, if you do this, and the damage is sustained. So if somebody did 2 damage to this thing, 2 damage markers would be kept on this, and then when he has 7, then he is banished. And then he's got this other ability. He says your other musketeer characters get +1 of that, which is damage. So pretty good card. It's a buff for everybody else. I've actually never read this card. So just put that aside. I'm not going to go into every detail with every card. I'm just going to kind of open the pack. So I was just curious what that one did. All right. So, and then you guys can always stop and read through them. I'm going to look for some enchanted cards. Enchanted cards is like the super uber rare cards. We got a box. We'll go through those. And I guess what I've been told, because I talked to the designer, and apparently the art bleeds right to the edge. I haven't seen one yet. So now this is a pack of sleeves. I got this from the Lorcana party. So 65 in this box. Oh, they feel nice. They got this like silky type of texture to them. So just load that up from the top. And there you go. Yeah, they're actually really nice sleeves. So I've got the frozen ones. Nothing else in there. You get 65 in one box. You can keep that aside so I don't lose that. And I got 2 packs in my little media kit package. I did get one of these, not this one. I got actually, because I bought one of each. So I bought one of each when I was in line. In the media kit, and you notice the middle one's open. In the media event, I got this one. I got one of these for free, but I gave it away to a friend of mine who has a 12-year-old girl who was really looking forward to playing Lorcana. So I gave him my copy. So we'll open this. We'll open these and take a quick look at them, just so you can get an idea of what comes in those packets. So I got that. That was in there. So we'll open those later. And this is another Lorcana event thing, exclusive. I got a card with myself on it. Now, it doesn't do anything. I think it would have been cool if they just gave it an ability or a lore. Just make it a lame card. Like, something that it costs like, 1 and it gives me 1 lore and it's got 1 attack. Something that's easy to kill. But this one doesn't do anything. It's just got the cool Lorcana frame. But yeah, so took a picture of me and I get to pick what color I was in the background. So since red is my favorite color, I went with that. So that was that. Got that at the event. You're not going to get that anywhere else. It's cool to have it though. This pin I got when I was in line for Lorcana, so it's a nice little metal pin. This I got at the event, the media event. So I got that pin at the media event. I think I got another pin at the media event as well. I think I got 2 of these, but I gave one to the 12-year-old girl. And that's it. Now, one thing I'm interested in is, let's go through these first. So this is the Cruella de Vil, and that's Aladdin. Took me a while to figure it out. Looks like Aladdin's face, but the body was throwing me. But it's Cruella and Aladdin, so it's like a green deck and a red deck, but they have different names. It's Emerald and Ruby. So when you make your deck, it's a trading card game, and it can either be monocolor, which is a single color, or it can be dual color, and that's it. You can't have 3, 4, 5 colors, 6 colors. I think there's 6 total, 6 different colors, but you can make it up to 2 maximum. Now, it says on the box, on here somewhere, I can't remember where it says. It says, each player needs a 60-card deck of Disney Lorcana cards to play. But Adam at Tabletop Vibes took the demo, and they told him that you could play with 1 pack. Like 2 people could play with 1 pack. But that's not according to the box. And at the media event, we only got 1 of these, so maybe it's possible. The only way I would think of doing that is you'd split. So you'd do like one player plays all the green cards, and the other player plays all the red cards. That's the only way I can think it would work. So maybe that would work. So this one I've already opened because I opened one so I could just learn how to play. So get a quick idea of what's in here. So this is what I was talking about. This thing, I thought this was what the player mat would have. So this comes in the starter kit. So it's an inkwell, so it's like your mana would go there. Your cards in play would go like there, like you'd line them up there. And then your deck and your discard pile. Like, I'm not sure why, and this is my lore tracker. So I'm not sure why all of this information wouldn't be on the playmats. That seemed like be a cool thing to have. At least the lore counter. Actually, all of this. I don't see, have a zone. Be like, this is a zone for your cards in play. Cards for your, and where your inkwell goes. So I'm not exactly sure why that's not a thing. It's interesting choice. So, now, So the rules set. This is the rule book. It's not complicated, and if you get the, I'm a little too zoomed in, but you get the idea. Like there's not many rules, and you can download the Lorcana app for free on your phone, and it's got all these rules in there. It's missing some little details, but nothing huge. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like there's not much rules. It's a very quick teach, and very simple to learn. Now I only had one game. I enjoyed my one game, maybe because I won. Now these things here have they pull out. Now I haven't punched mine out yet. As you can see, I just punched them out now. This is your Lorcana tracker, so this would overlap your your lore tracker. So it goes on here. But you're better off using the app. The app has a nice little tracker, and you just, tap, 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 and it tracks up and down. You can use it for 2 players. It'll just double up the information on the screen. I'd show you now, but my phone is being used. Now, these things here, I've heard, again, because I've never actually really felt them. Yes, they're very, very thin. It's probably the thinnest cardboard you can get. You're probably better off just getting your own kind of beads to track, because these do feel kind of flimsy. But they're there if you want them, because that's what we used, because it was on an on the fly type of thing. If you don't have anything else, it works. Again, I'd use the app. We use the app to track our lore, which again, it's free, worked well. And we did use these because we had nothing else. But at home now, I'd probably use like my mana counters I use for Magic, or dice, whatever. I'd probably use something a little more substantial because those feel pretty thin. So now, these are the cards you're going to get in the, what was the first, they don't have no, they all have the same names. I'll say the first chapter. So this is the Cruella de Vil and Aladdin pack. So these are in order because I've already shuffled and mixed them. So you can see some, you're going to get some double cards. So I'll go through these pretty quick. But this is kind of neat because some of them have abilities. I've played with this guy, so I know. Well, let me just continue here. So when this character quests, that means he's going to tap and he's going to get 1 lore. I choose an opposing character, and that character can't quest during their next turn, which is really handy because you can tap this guy, get a lore, and then you can target some other characters that have more lore. Like some characters, I've only seen up to 3. I don't know if you can do more than 3 lore on one character. So you can say, target that big creature that's going to get a lot of lore and target them. Mind you, you're probably setting him up to be attacked. So keep that in mind. And down here is kind of like the rarity. I don't understand all the symbols yet. So there's going to be like common, and I think there's like 6 different rarities. And the last one's being enchanted, and that's the one where the picture runs off the frame. So I'm just going to go through these fast. You can stop and read them if you want. Now, evasive is I didn't get to play with anybody with evasive. I played Peter Pan, who's evasive, and as soon as I played him down, I won, so I didn't get to really use it. But evasive is basically only characters with evasive can challenge. That's basically attack. That challenges attack. So if your character has evasive, like Pongo here, only another character with evasive can challenge him, which seems like an all evasive deck would be pretty powerful. So you're going to have some evasive characters in your deck to account for if somebody did try to put an evasive deck together, because if they did, then they'd be questing forever, and nothing could stop them unless you had some direct damage. Oh, if you notice here, Inkwell as a symbol, or these, I think that's what it is, an Inkwell, but there's nothing around here. That means I couldn't use this card as a source of ink or mana or whatever terminology you want to use. So I couldn't put that card face down. That's why you have to show your cards before you do, so people aren't cheating. And items, they're kind of like, if you played Magic, they're kind of like artifacts. They stay in play. And that symbol is a tap symbol. So basically, if I tap this card, you get to do this ability. Give a character +1 attack, +2 if it's an Aladdin character. Now, the thing is, unlike Magic or those other games, you can't use this card on another player's turn. It has to be on your turn, which I thought was a little different. It makes things a little more predictable. So, we've got all these cards here I've never seen, because I never flipped through this entire deck. That's the Peter Pan I used. He was evasive. So I'm curious. I haven't opened a pack yet. So I'm curious to see how a pack works out. I don't think we've seen all the cards because I know there's a Cruella de Vil, but the artwork on these is like it's fabulous. The Mad Hatter artwork is great. So I'm just gonna go through these quick. You're gonna see a lot of doubles, obviously. It's a pre-made deck, but this is what you're gonna get in the Cruella de Vil one. Oh, is this a foil? It is. So you can notice there's a little bit of foil to a sword and the inkwell symbol, and this little symbol there. Can't remember what rarity that is, but yeah, that's like my main. I think there's two. You get a main one for Cruella and a main one for Aladdin in this deck, and then every other deck you'd get a primary character for those cards. Oh, there's the Cruella one. Hers looks cool. So, anyways, that's everything you get in that pack. I'm curious to open up the other ones to see what I get. I'm just gonna keep these aside. And here's the thing. I got a pack I got a sealed pack in my starter, my little starter deck, but Adam said he didn't get one. So I'm not sure if they had I don't see why they would have a different pack created for the demo stations, or why they would have a different pack created for the, no, because I didn't get that from the event. I got that from waiting in line. So that's just the average ones you'd buy. So I'm not exactly sure why he didn't get one. Maybe he just missed it? Oh, maybe he forgot he got it. So let's open this up. Because this is the one he got. He got the one with Alora. That's her name, right? The Sleeping Beauty. And Simba. So let's open this up. So this is the one I played. My Cruella deck played against this one. And I crushed him. Okay, it wasn't quite a crushing. It was like 16-20, so it was pretty close. Now, there's nothing in there. Yeah, but I got a pack in here too. Adam, either you got a dud, or you just forgot that you got a pack, because like I got a pack in both of them so far. Now, some interesting things. Okay, so there's the rule book. You got that little playmat, paper playmat in the rule book as you usually get. There's the same thin tokens. But it's interesting. It comes wrapped in this like wax paper or parchment paper, kind of thing you'd make cookies on. So that's what it comes wrapped in. Hold on. I just realized all the cards you get are written here on the side. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, let's open this up. So now these, since it's in order, it's gonna be a lot fit. Oh, that's a pretty one. Now she's got shift. Now this ability, what this means is you can play this card for 5 by paying 5 ink, or inking it for 5, whatever the terminology is. Or if you already have an Aurora in play, like this one here, you can pay 3. Yeah, you can pay 3 instead of the 5, and just cover that Aurora into this one. So it's like she upgraded, and if you do that, she doesn't have summoning sickness, and you can use her right away. Now, one thing in the rules that it's not clear is if this Aurora, if I played her and then played this one on the same turn, does she have summoning sickness? I assume she would, like she would still keep the same state that she was in. Because if she was, I know if this Aurora was already exerted and you put this one on top, this one remains exerted. So I'm assuming that would remain the same. Oh, and there's the Simba. So I'm not looking for any of the enchanted cards in this pack because these are standard. But there's cool cards. I remember this card I thought was pretty cool. When this character is banished, you may put this card into your inkwell face down and exerted. So she turns into like another source of ink, mana, etc. for your deck, which I think is really nice. Now, I think when yeah, and this card also lets you put cards from the top of your deck, if I remember, into your inkwell as well. So this has a lot of, what's that called? Like mana generation. It kind of speeds up the ability that you can, because you can only put one of those down a turn. But with that card, it allows you to put more than one because you can place one and then use this card's ability to put the top card of your deck also face down in your inkwell. Oh yeah, see, there you go. If he quests, if Mufasa quests, you'll get 3 lore, which is pretty good. And he's got a high will value, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, which it makes him harder to banish. So here we go. Coconut basket. That's very. Isn't coconut basket very Moana? Oh, there's the beast. Well, these are gray, so I'm assuming gray are like generic, like they're not associated to any one color, unless gray is. No, there's steel. No, never mind. Never mind. This is steel and sapphire. That's what this deck is. So gray is not. Ignore what I said. Gray is one of the colors. It's steel. So there you go. All right, so that was that starter. I'm really looking forward to opening the packs and seeing what there's to see. Okay, last one is Moana and looks like some sort of version of Sorcerer Mickey. It's Amber and Amethyst. Okay. Now, the Lorcana party that was put together for this, for the media, was quite nice. Quite nice. They had some fancy drinks. They had some shrimp cocktails. It was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to get a goodie bag. I was hoping, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay, so I got another package in there. But as you can see, all the stuff I'm showing you now, I paid for. And being Canadian, it cost me more. Okay. So yeah, Ariel starting us off. Oh, there's our little foil Moana. And oh, the Mickey looks really nice. Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer. As you see, they got their name and then the type of card, Wayward Sorcerer. And then here it'll say things like Storyborn, Hero, Princess. Those are like certain aspects to the card that will be called out. And there's also cards that are like songs, and I didn't get to play with any songs yet, but I think when you play a song, instead of paying its cost, you can just tap an ally or a hero, whatever they're called, one of your characters. Oh, Stitch is cute. These are really nice. The artwork on this set is amazing. Control your temper. Chosen character gets -2 this turn. Oh, and this is an interesting thing too. It says this turn, so it's just for my turn. So I would, I'm assuming I actually can play it any turn, so I would just set this on a character that I want to attack. That way he does less damage back to me. Or, sorry, challenge, not attack. And this one, I was kind of looking through the digital cards that you can see in the app. I didn't see many, but I did like this one, where you can tap it to remove 1 damage from a chosen character. And amazing artwork on these things. I loved those magic brooms when I was a kid. He got some basic guys. Olaf doesn't do anything. He only costs 1. Doesn't have any special abilities, but he can quest for 1 lore. Now, when I won my game against Adam, I had a lot of little guys. A lot of guys that cost 1, cost 2. And he had a lot of big guys. And I won because of my lore generation was a lot faster than his. Maybe if he was more aggressive, it would have been different. Oh, this is one of those song cards. Action song. See, a character with a cost of 3 or more can tap to sing this song for free. It allows me to draw 2 cards. So instead of paying 3, I can just tap a character and draw 3 cards to my hand, which is nice. Okay. Now, another thing. Now we're going to go into opening the packs. This is what I'm excited about. This is the main reason I wanted to do this, is because I want to open all this and all these. So I know I stuck in here. Remember I said I had 2 of those promo cards. I stuck the other one in here. Okay, so this opens up down here. Ta-da, there it is. I stuck it in there to keep it safe. So I have 2 of those. And I'm assuming, and there were some people that thought like, oh, you have Lorcana, you gonna sell it? No. Anybody who knows me knows that's not gonna happen. I very much like hard to get things. You know, I like having rare things, the things that everybody else wants. So there's your typical display. It's gonna look like that. And I get the excitement for wanting to get it when you got in there. What I don't get is if it is true that people scratching my nose. If it is true that people bought multiple passes to get multiple packs of Lorcana. They're definitely selling it because they're trying to get on the craze. I'm assuming because that brings the cost up a bit, and this is going to be available in like 2 weeks. Mind you, I'm pretty sure it's going to sell out as well. So I think those are the 3 different card pack types. Is those 3 there? And let's just start opening and start with those. Now, very excited. I'm pumped. I want to see some cool things. I want to get an Enchanted. Apparently Enchanted are really rare. What is this? What does that do? Check out Disney Lorcana. Oh, it takes you to the app. All right. I recommend the app. I thought the app was pretty cool. Is that just a random piece of art? It's on there. All right. Now I'm curious if they set this up like Magic the Gathering, where you get your common cards, and then you eventually you get like uncommon, then rare, and your rare card would be the last one. So you'd always get one rare one in the pack. I don't know if that's the deal here. Now I'm not even. Oh, see, I'm pretty sure that's like a rare. I don't know what that symbol. I don't know what this symbol means. Oh, do you get one foil in every pack? Maybe, because looks like a rare common, but it's a foil common. All right, so no epics, no epic, no enchanted. So I haven't read these. I'm just gonna go through them. I'm not gonna stop and read them. But you know what? Maybe I'll just stop and read the ones with this symbol. What does that do? Was it? How do you pronounce his name? LeFou. I remember he's like the guy from Beauty and the Beast who was with drawing a blank on his name. Let me see. Fan the Flames. When you play this Gaston, I don't know. I forgot that. When you hit Fan the Flames, when you play this character, ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. Okay. What do? That's a different symbol too. Bodyguard. Oh, this is the one where this character may enter play. Oh, he may enter play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's only a bodyguard if he's like this, just like the promo card I got. He's got support. Whenever this character quests, you may add strength to another chosen character. I say strength. I don't know what the terminology is. To another character's chosen strengths this turn. You may add their whenever this character quests, you may add their. Oh, so I can add this to another character's strength. Okay, so I'm curious. I need to know what that's called. It's in the rulebook. So I saw the breakdown. Oh, here's the different. No, that's the ink keys. Here's the rarities. So common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, and the 6th one that's the enchanted. That's not listed here, but it is mentioned in the app. It's promoted on the app, so it's really rare. So what is that called? That is called strength. So strength and willpower. Strength, willpower. Gotcha. Got to remember these: common, uncommon, rare, super rare. So I'm only gonna stop to kind of read the rares and super rares, and obviously legendaries if I get any. Okay, cool. We're just gonna make a little stack over here somewhere. Let's see what else we got. Maybe I'll find something that Post Malone will buy off me for $2 million. If you guys are up in the news, the One Ring was found. Okay, so let's see. This is the same thing. Oh no! Hey, it makes a picture. Cool. Let's see if I can finish that. All right, so I'll go through these quickly. Well, actually, that one interested me. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck. Put it either on the top or the bottom of your deck. All right. You have forgotten me. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. I like things that let you mess with their opponent's hand or their lore. Okay, so here's a rare. It's got Bodyguard. Oh, it's the promo card. See, you don't need to pay $1,200. It comes. What's the only difference is it doesn't say Fan Expo at the bottom, or Fan Expo, Gen Con at the bottom. Oh, I got a legendary. Booyah! Legendary Stitch. Carefree Surfer. It says Ohana. When you play this character, if you have 2 or more other characters in play, you may draw 2 cards. Nice. And he's a 4/8, so he's a tough little bugger. Okay, and that is a uncommon. That is an uncommon foil. So you get 1 foil at the end. All right, that's cool. I'm digging that. I mean, there's a little bit of a glare, but that's what it looks like. It's because of the studio lights. A mess of packs everywhere. And did I get another piece? Boom. Oh, I did. I'm on fire here. Look at that. 3 for 3. 1 for 3 for, yeah. Okay. So I've seen some of these in the starter decks. I need to know what he does because I've been watching a lot of Moana recently. Oh, he's got a support. So support, yeah, when you see the keyword support, it always does the same thing. Battle plans. Draw a card, then choose and discard a card. I always like those things. One thing I don't know in the rules is I don't know what happens if you run through your deck. Okay, so our rare is Steal from the Rich. Whenever one of your character quests this turn, each opponent loses 1 lore. Yeah, that's what I like. And is it each? Whenever one of your characters quests this turn, each opponent loses 1 lore. Oh, whenever one, so that means each time I would read that as each time. So I've had 3 characters quest, each of my opponents would lose 3. That's how I read that. Okay, Gantu. Okay, we got another legendary. Characters with cost 2 or less can't challenge your characters. Nice, no weaklings allowed. And we got another foil, and this foil is of a common. Haven't even got to the booster box yet. Bam! Oh, it's 2 of those. There you go. Was on a roll there for a bit. Okay, so we start seeing exert chosen opposing character. Okay, those are nice. That'll allow you to attack them because at the start of your turn you unexert them, whatever the terminology for that would be. Okay, our rare is Maleficent. She quests for 2 lore. Oh, she's just a cheapo. She costs 1, so she's easy to kill. But when she quests, she gets 2 lore, which is really good. Combine her with some bodyguards. Should be tough to get. Oh, and we got another rare. We got 2 rares in that pack. Our other rare is a poisoned apple. It says it's got a cost of 1. Banish this item. So you pay 1, you banish this item. Exert chosen character. If a princess character is chosen, banish her instead. Oh, nice. So like Moana is classified as a princess. Oh, snap. I got one, baby. Yeah, we got ourselves an enchanted Hades. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Nice. Oh, we're sleeving that. So he's got shift, which means I can pay 6 instead to put him on top of another Hades. And it says this character gets +1 lore for each other villain character you have in play. Nice. Sweet. Look at that beauty. That didn't take long. I'm going to keep that separate so I don't ruin that. That was very exciting. Very exciting. Oh, this is why I got an addiction to trading card games. Just okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Every pack from now on. Oh, that's not how rarity works. Oh, what'd I get? Oh, I still got. God, I need the back of Mickey's head. All right, Aladdin. Hey, we've seen some of these before. You know, she's pretty simple. Cost 2 and she lure for 2. That's pretty good. Her too. These girls are on fire, questing fire. This character can't tap to sing a song. Oh, that's because she has no voice. You gotta love the way the theme, because she's voiceless. Remember I said you get to sing a song. Certain cards are songs. Okay, so, and you don't have to pay the cost for all of them if you can just tap a character, but that's neat. Okay, Fishbone Quill. Go ahead and sing. Tap. Put any card from your hand into your inkwell face down. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That'll speed things up. And my, what's called? It's called Super Rare, is Maximus. Oh, he's got Bodyguard and Support. I think we've seen that one before. And then my foil is a Tangle. It's from Tangle. Each opponent loses 1 lore. I like messing with people's lore. I like doing it. Okay, now we're into the booster box of packs. The box of booster packs. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Boom, back of Mickey's head. Nope. I want the back of Mickey's head. Okay, Elsa. Steamboat Willie. Well, it just says Steamboat Pilot, but we know who it is. Okay, so we see. Oh, look at the baby Simba. He's adorable. Oh, he's got Bodyguard. That's sweet. I like the Tinkerbell with the thimble helmet. Okay, there's Maximus. What's Horse Kick do? When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 this turn. Okay, just makes him weak. I think Aurora's got a similar thing. Deal 3 damage to chosen character. I like direct damage. Okay, Shield of Virtue. Okay, our rare is Scar. This is when you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -5 strength this turn. Ooh, just takes that all down. Oh, we got a super rare Maximus. We've got a few of those already. And then our foil is an uncommon Scepter of... What's this? Our Arendelle. Oh, Scepter of Arendelle. Alrighty. I wonder if I move this over, if I have less glare. There you go. Great artwork. I love that Mickey. Okay. We got a mess of packs to clean up. And back of Mickey's head. Nope. I like this Stolen Scimitar, by the way. It's comes in handy. It lets you pump up a character's strength by 1 or 2. 2 if it's Aladdin, 1 if it's anybody else. Well, he can quest for 2, eh? Loyal. If you have a character named Gaston in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. Oh, nice. Have we seen the Gaston? Okay, so here's our rare. It's Cusco. And it says Ward. Opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. Okay. I don't know what else you choose him for. I guess there's direct abilities. Oh, he quests for 3. Nice, Cusco. Oh, no touchy. That's why. When this character is challenged and banished, you may banish the challenging character. Oh, sweet. And we got a legendary. Yeah, we got Stitch again. It's 2. Now, when you're building a deck, you can have 4. From what I remember Adam telling me, you can have 4 of each card, max copies of each card. Okay, and we got a Simba uncommon foil. Okay, so you get a foil per pack, as I've already said that a few times, and we've obviously seen that a few times already. Now, Adam, if you're listening, when I opened up my pack, and you said when I opened up my starter, and I got a booster pack inside, you said I didn't get a booster in mind. You should give me yours. I said no. I just straight out said no. He said, no, why? You got a whole entire box, And I was like, well, what if you get an enchanted card? Then I'll feel terrible about it. I'll feel like I feel terrible. Because as a collector person, I want an enchanted card. And that pack I opened was from one of the starters, which could have been the one you asked for. See, I did the right thing by not sharing. All right. What is this one keeps coming up? Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put one of them into your hand and the other one in the bottom of your deck. All right. Got a Boo, Pumbaa. And this one I've seen a few times too. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Oh, this is my favorite part of the movie, when she walks through the water with the heart of Tafiti. This is not who you are, and that's the song she sings. When you play this character, you may banish chosen character named Taka. Oh, you can. There's a character named Taka? I must have missed it. Okay, Magic Mirror. Speak. You can tap this card and pay 4 ink to draw a card. All right. It's a rare. Oh! Hold on. That's 2 rares. Last time we got 2 rares, we got an enchanted as the last card. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. So we know what this card does. But I got 2 rares and didn't get enchanted? Lame. I got a foil common. Oh, I forgot to check the foot. Oh. So excited. Like last time we got 2 rares, because usually it's a rare, and I think, isn't it? I think I've noticed it's been a rare and a super rare. Maybe I've missed a few. No. I was getting all excited. All right, and back of Vicky's head. Yeah, I got it. Boom. Finish that. There it is. Just get rid of that glare. Huh? It's a cool piece of artwork. Don't know what I'll do with this. But it's nice. All right. Oh, the wardrobe. Have we seen her already? I feel like there's a few cards in here I haven't really noticed before. Merlin. He's got support. Minnie Mouse. Yeah. Sebastian. Singer 4. What does that do? This character counts as a cost 4 to sing a song. All right, because songs have a required amount of cost of a character. Not just anybody can sing it. Yeah, there's a whole lot of cards I haven't seen before in this one. I've seen that one. At least I haven't noticed until now. Okay, here's our rare. Ooh, quests for 3. That's really good. He's got a shift of 5. So that means if we have another copy of this character, Dr. What's his name? Sorry, Dr. Facilier? I remember him. He's from The Princess and the Frog. Okay, Into the Shadows. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. Oh, cool. Okay. And now, so we got 2 rares again. Maybe it just happens often. You got Maui. He's got Rush. I don't know what that is. This character can challenge the turn they are played. Oh, so he doesn't suffer the summoning sickness. For challenging, at least. He can't quest. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have any lore. This character can't quest. See, there you go. And must challenge each turn if able. Oh, he's violent. And then we got a foil Sergeant Tibbs. Probably just going to make a foil deck for funsies and just grab all the foil cards, stick them together. Well, following the limits of no more than 2 different colors in a deck. Okay, and bam. Now it doesn't really matter anymore, but look, now all the backs are coming. Okay, so let's go do this quickly. Oh, he's got support. What does Minnie Mouse do? Oh, it's pretty simple. She's got a high willpower for a 1. Oh, this is Aladdin. Cost 2. Lures for 2. Be nice and quick. Oh, that's the guy who made Stitch. Jumba Jokiba. 1 jump ahead. It's a song card. Put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. Okay, so Captain Hook is our rare. Double the power. When you play this character, you may return an action card named Fire the Cannons from your discard pile to your hand. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen the picture of cannons. I'm assuming that's Fire the Cannons. Well, another rare. Just in time. You may play a character with cost 5 or less for free. Ooh, sweet. And then, no. The foil Captain Hook. I played with that one. Okay. We'll go through these quicker. Obviously, I'm going to stop if something catches my eye. Let's do this. Oh, like Archimedes. I don't remember seeing this one. He's pretty simple. A 2/2, 1 lore. Tinkerbell, 3. Oh, she's evasive. Makes sense. Oh, there's a Gaston. He's reckless. This character can't quest and must challenge each turn of Fable. Oh, it's the same thing Maui has. That's right. Mr. Smee. Like, you guys have probably noticed this a few times. Like, you've seen that card already and I haven't said anything. Oh, ooh. We're starting off this time with a super rare. Okay, so it's got a singer 5. This character counts as cost 5 to sing a song. Nice. And musical debut. When you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a song card and put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Pretty good. Now we have Mulan here. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, your other characters get +1 lore this turn. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, and we got a foil rare this time. Grab your swords, ladies and gentlemen. This is a character with cost 5 or more can tap to sing this. Oh, it's a song. Deal 2 damage to each opposing character. Oh, that's nice. I played against Adam and he did something similar to my weenie deck. That was just smashing lore. And just before, one turn before I would have won, he killed everybody. Or, sorry, banished everybody. I still came back and won, but it would have ended a lot sooner. The score ended up being like 16-20. If I ended it when I did, it would have been like 7-20. There you go. I've seen this one, but I never actually read it. Deal 2 damage to your chosen damaged character. Besmear. Tap and pay 3 ink. If you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. It's possible to have no cards in your hand. Oh, there's what's his face. The guy who likes shiny things. Let It Go. Oh, Zeus is our... Oh, that's our... Let It Go is our rare. Oh, so basically every time it says a character with cost 5 or more can tap, it matches up with the ink cost all the time. Noted. Put chosen character into player's inkwell face down and exerted. That's good if you want to get rid of a big character or if you want to increase your inkwell. This guy's got rush. He has to attack every time. This guy, Zeus, god of lightning. And he's got +4 challenge. While challenging, this character gets +4. Ooh. And while challenging, that means while he is the challenger, I think. So he has to be the one doing the challenging. Sudden Chill. Okay. Ooh, it's cool foil. Try to open these a little quicker. Getting too distracted. And bam. Doesn't really matter anymore. Which ones I get? But I gotta stop because like there's some of these like I'm pretty sure I've had, but I didn't notice the first time. And you guys can stop and look at these at any point. So yeah, Fire the Cannons. That was the card I thought it was. Tied up with the other card we discussed. Oh, Donald Duck. He's got Bodyguard and Stay Alert. During your turn, your Musketeer characters gain Evasive. Nice. It goes with the promo card. Plasma Blaster. Okay, that's our rare. Quick Shot. You can tap this and 2 ink. Deal 1 damage to chosen character. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got a legendary. We've had this one before. I like this one. So, again, 2. Got him twice. And we got a common... is it common? Yeah, common Stitch. Foil. I wonder what other enchanted characters there are. Yeah. All right. Tigger? He's evasive. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, and now here's our rare. Be Prepared. Oh, it's a song. So banish all characters. Oh, it's like a Wrath of God. If you guys play Magic out there. Oh, there's the Aladdin that's on the box. This is the super rare. He's got a shift of 5. Daring exploit. During your turn, whether this character banishes another character... During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore. Each opponent loses 2 lore. Nice. He's like a thief, which makes sense because he's Aladdin, so he steals lore. Donald Duck. What does Ward do? Opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. Oh, right. Cusco has that. You need to start another pile. My one card pile is getting large. You know, I'm also going to do a Gen Con haul video. But I'll give you a heads up. Some of those boxes got crushed. Because of luggage and airport. Oh, Rafiki. And here comes our rare. Oh, Lilo. Well, she's a rare, eh? Well, she 2 lore for just 1. Not bad. Oh, and we got the Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer. Have we had that before? I don't know if we have. Oh yeah, I think he's in one of the starters, right? It says animated broom. Pay 1 ink less to play broom characters. Ceaseless worker. Whenever one of your broom characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. Nice. And then we got an uncommon Cinderella foil. You get 24 packs in one of these booster display boxes and 12 cards per pack. Bam. And Steamboat Willie knows he's black and white, but everything else around him is color. Interesting. Wonder why they did that. And this is a violent looking scar. Oh, Timon. Have we seen Timon? Tastes like chicken. When you play this character, you may remove up to 1 damage from chosen character. I like healers. Oh, Chester Cat. When this character is challenged and banished, banish the challenging character. It's a cool looking bell. Okay, here we go. Our rare is Simba, which comes with one of the starters. And he's got Pounce. He's got challenge +4, so he gets +4 when he challenges. Nice. And during your turn, this character gains evasive. Oh. And Moana's our other rare. Was he a rare? He was. And it says, we can fix it. It says, whenever this character quests, you may ready your other princess characters. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. And then we got cut to the chase. Oh, it's our Taylor, brave little Taylor Mickey. Chosen character gains rush this turn. Okay. All right, let's... might have to take a break in this video because I think my camera's gonna run out of battery. Let's go through this quickly. We've seen a lot of these. Oh, my goodness, some of these... Okay, he's got Challenger +2. You can stop at any point to watch these. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's a rare. Okay, so I got a rare here. He's got Shift 6. This is Genie Powers Unleashed. He's evasive, and he's got phenomenal cosmic power. Whenever this character quests, you may play an action with cost 5 or less for free. Nice. Whenever you quest, you can do that. That's amazing. And, oh yeah, I got Brave Little Taylor, and it's legendary, baby. Evasive. Holy crap, 4? That's awesome. 4 is great. There you go. 4 is the most I've seen. I guess that looks like it takes up the whole card, so it's a good card. That was a good pack. Boom. Okay, so we got a super rare. Oh, it's a giant Tink. Yeah, Tinkerbell, giant fairy. Shift 4. And rock the boat. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. And puny pirate. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to a chosen opposing character. Nice. Tink is just kicking ass. Oh, we got another super rare. Hans. 13th in line. Stage a little accident. Whenever this character quests, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. Nice, nice. Oh, and I got a rare foil, Fishbone Quill. We've seen the non-foil version of that one already. All right, let's whip through these. Oh, that's a new one, Goofy. He's evasive. Kronk. Oh, our rare is Iago. It says you got a problem. You can tap Iago. Choose a chosen character gains reckless during their next turn. Ariel, look at this stuff. Whenever you play an item, you may ready this character. Oh, and I got a foil super rare. Belle, strange but special. Read a book. During your turn, you may put an additional card from your hand into your inkwell face down. My favorite part. While you have 10 or more cards in your inkwell, this character gets +4 lore. Ooh, she can lore for 5. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome good. I get her and the brave little Taylor in the same deck. And I'll have this game 1 in 2 turns. That's awesome. Okay. I want more of her. Little Simba. Oh, rare Fishbone. We've seen that before. And then we had a super rare. Yeah, A Whole New World. It's a song. Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. Nice. And then just a foil of the uncommon Mad Hatter. So, yeah, no Enchanted in that booster box yet, because the Enchanted was from one of the packs I got in the starter. Or maybe a pack I got from the event. I don't know, because they all kind of got mixed up. But I'm guessing the packs I would have gotten at the event would have just been pulled out of a booster. Okay, so we got a rare Maleficent. We've seen that one before. And we've seen the Poisoned Apple, just banishing princesses. And we got a foil common Genie. Getting faster as we start seeing a lot more repeats, which is expected to happen when we buy a box of trading cards from a trading card game. Okay. Vicious Betrayal. Chosen character gets +2 strength this turn. If a villain character is chosen, they get +3 instead. Huh. Oh, here's our rare. Our rare is Jafar. This character gets +1 strength for each card in your hand. Okay. So he could be tough. And Aurora, she got Shift 3. Protective Embrace. Your characters gain Ward. All right. And then a foil common, which we've seen a lot of this card. I have a feeling my camera's going to die out just before I finish this. And I have to take a 30-minute break so I can come back and film the last 2 minutes of this video. Okay, here's Jafar again. Come on. Okay, so our rare is Cruella de Vil. You'll be sorry. When this character is challenged and banished, you may return a chosen character to their player's hand. Okay. Robin Hood. Hey, we haven't seen him yet. He's a super rare. Feed the Poor. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw a card. Good shot. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Nice. And then we got a common Goofy foil. We're getting close. I think there's about 6 packs left, this being the 6th. All right. Oh, man. Again, going, oh, what's that Goofy? He's got Bodyguard, and when you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from each of your Musketeer characters. Gotta make a Musketeer deck. That seems like it'd be fun. Okay, here's our rares. Sword of Truth. Final enchantment. Banish this item. Banish chosen villain character. Oh, I like it. And Musketeer Tabard. All for one and one for all. Whenever one of your characters with Bodyguard is banished, you may draw a card. And then a foil common of Yzma. We're racing to the end before the camera dies. And when I say camera dying, it's this one. The one I'm pointing, the one that has me on it. All right. Okay, so we're starting off with super rare. I like it. The Marshmallow. I want to say Marshmallow. Durable. When this character is banished in a challenge, you may return this card to your hand. And then we got, a legendary Ursula, Power Hungry. It's too easy. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. You may draw a card for each 1 lore lost this way. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. And a common Hakuna Matata. Remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters. Okay. Means no worries. Oh, we're down to 4 packs. 4 packs, and I haven't pulled an enchanted card out of the booster box yet. Tinkerbell, welcome. Okay, so we got our rare is Grab Your Sword, which we've seen that already. Next one is Genie. That's a super rare. He's evasive. Disappear. When you play this character, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. And lastly, it's a common Aurora in foil. It's like, because I want one more enchanted card. Just one more. Come on, there's 3 packs left. 3 packs left. Yeah. Come on. Do I get enchanted? Do I get enchanted? Do I get enchanted? Here he comes. Oh, Hades. Okay, so this is the rare Hades. It's got Shift. It's the blonde-haired Hades. Goes with the foil I have. This character gets +1 for each other villain character you have in play. +1 lore. And now we got, Mother Gothel. That's a Tangled's mom. Skip the Drama. It's a super rare. Stay with Mama. While this character is exerted, opposing characters can't quest. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, and I got a foil rare. Nice. So we've seen that rare before, the Genie, but now I got a foil version of it. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Come on. Open. Oh, come on. I'm going to go through this quick before the camera dies. Go, 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 go. All right, rares. Oh, it's Belle's daddy, Maurice. Give it a try. Whenever this character quests, you pay 2 ink less for the next item you play this turn. Nice. It works. Whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. Cool. And also, I can't remember. How's he? Facilier? How do you say that? Dreams Made Real. Whenever you play a song, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of those on top of your deck and the other in the bottom. And, nope. It's an uncommon foil. All right, last one. Here is my last chance for another enchanted card. I'm happy I got one at least, because they're supposed to be uber rare. I think I got a good one. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get this party. Oh, that's a new one. Peter Pan. He's got Rush. I think it's a new one. I don't remember that one either. Okay, here we go. Part of your world. Return a character from your return a character card from your discard to your hand. Nice. Another rare. Do it again. Return an action card from your discard pile to your hand. Is it gonna happen? Oh no! But I did get a rare foil. You may play a character card with cost 5 or less for free. Okay, so we only got one enchanted. Let's get one last look at this beauty. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we got one. Nice. Well, I am extremely happy to have this. And I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I'm going to say see you next week in case that camera dies. That way I can cut it right there. But yeah, this was great. I'm really looking forward to teaching Brittany how to play this so we can play this one-on-one. You can play this with more than... you can play this with more than 2 players, but I don't know how, because there's certain cards that say attack all people at the table. So, but I don't know how that works yet. Anyways, that was great. I'm so looking forward to playing a Lorcana. And if all goes well, maybe we'll be doing some more Lorcana. I say well as in if time allows, we'll be doing more Lorcana coverage. Maybe we'll play through. Who knows? Anyways, it was great hanging out, guys. I'm probably going to do a loot Gen Con haul soon, so stay tuned for that. See ya.
Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.